5 on your health tonight, the miracle of birth. At most hospitals, it's considered a pretty routine event.
But local doctors are now testing this breakthrough technique that's anything but routine. We've never seen it before, as our Jessica Brown shows us. A lot of experts in this country haven't either.
This is Penelope, Penny for short.
She's picture perfect now. But when doctors diagnosed her mom with severe preeclampsia last October and decided to deliver Penny at just 27 weeks, her dad Adam wasn't sure who or what he was seeing.
Looks like an alien egg. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yes, that's a newborn, still encased in the amniotic sac. It includes the placenta, the umbilical cord, and a lot of fluid. As doctors made an incision, then removed the sac from the uterine wall, Penny stayed protected, just as nature designed.
But then they brought her over and they cut the sac, and I did watch that, and I watched the baby emerge.
Penny was delivered and called. Doctors used the term to describe babies out of the womb but still in the sac. Everything they need, at least for a short time, is there.
They are still protected by amniotic fluid and attached to the placenta.
Dr. Susanna Kubica runs the NICU at South Shore Health. She says births and call rarely ever happen naturally. But in Penny's case, it was intentional and carefully planned.
We thought a lot about the mom's safety, baby's safety, so that's why we took our time. But literally when we have seen the baby being born and coming out of the sac, everybody took a deep breath and gasped.
Dr. Kubica introduced the idea of end-call births after researching successful programs in other countries, then witnessing one in person at a hospital in Germany.
The delivery process is extremely important for those babies, so that's why this very gentle physiological approach and gentle transition made a lot of sense to us.
It also made sense to the hospital's vice president of women's health and obstetrician, Dr. Kimberly Dever.
I mean, they're so tiny, they're so fragile. We talk about, the idea from the womb to the world. In this case, they can get there in such a safer, potentially, and a more protected way.
But after witnessing thousands of births during her long career, Dr. Dever says she'll always remember this one.
It's a very different experience to see that when you see a baby come out, that it's moving in its sac. So yes, it was pretty awesome.
It's still a big surprise for parents.
It was a little hard to visualize, but in the moment, I wasn't really thinking about the procedure. It was more of like just hoping that me and baby will come out.
Bridget is the second baby to be born and call at South Shore. Like Penny, her mother Leanne had preeclampsia, so Bridget needed to come out also at 27 weeks.
It was out of a sci-fi movie, as best as I can explain it.
Both babies are doing well in the NICU and getting ready to come home. They've had few of the complications that most preemies face.
We know that it's going to be more challenging for even smaller babies, but it really made us convinced that this is the right way, of course under correct circumstances and safe circumstances, to try to deliver those babies and help them to have a better outcome.
It's pretty incredible, but still far from routine. Dr. Kubica says her team plans to collect more data in the months ahead. Only then will she decide whether to recommend end-call deliveries for most preemie births. In the newsroom, I'm Jessica Brown, WCVB News Center 5.